I look at my boss, who's the biggest mortgage man in the retail mortgage business. He is focused. He is driven. He is shredded physically. He executes at a high level. He whale hunts more than anybody I ever known. I look at me. I'm really successful. I'm really fit for 64 years old. I'm really fiscal. I'm borderline frugal. I don't spend any money. Accumulation of wealth has been a main focal point in my life for 30 years. I've been in the stock market, just so you know, for 39 years in a row. I've invested 20% of my paycheck every month for 39 years. I invest in the S&P. I invest in the QQQ. I got a handful of good stocks. I like Microsoft. I like Apple. I like Amazon. I like Nvidia. I like Meta. I like CrowdStrike. I like Palo Alto. I like Costco. Those are stocks that I believe in. I have some risky stuff where I'm gambling and taking a chance. I only gamble with about 5% of my proceeds. On the casino, I lost $5,300 in 7 days. That's too much, but it was only $5,300. I set myself a limit of $1,000 a day. I took $7,000. I lost $5,300. I came back with $1,700. I tipped everybody pretty good. I didn't really know how much to tip, so I tipped everybody a couple $100 with the restaurant. My butler guy that was taking care of me, my room cleaner guy, I tipped them each a couple $100. That's what I did because I wasn't really sure. I didn't really know what the rules were. I wish I could have gotten some good advice about that. So that's what I did. I appreciate all those people. They kept my room clean. They fed me. They made sure I got good seats at the shows and went to the restaurants. So I thought it was a great cruise. I thought they took great care of me. I paid for them to take great care of me. One thing I want you to know, you get what you pay for. If you pay me, you're going to get a great experience. I'm going to make sure you make more, you save more, you give more. I'm going to get you organized. I'm going to teach you processes. I'm going to teach you systems. And I'm going to truly hold you accountable. I asked the guy yesterday that runs a mortgage company that I coach for about 12 years, and he's a big boss at a mortgage company. He's like the number 2 guy in a mortgage company. I'm like, why should people go to work for you? He said, oh, processes, systems, and accountability. I said, how many loan reps you got? He got 700. I said, how many of them do you talk to a month? Bill, I don't know, maybe 50. He ain't holding nobody accountable. I have coaches that make $1 million that coach 12 students is all they coach. So they can hold those 12 people accountable and they can lead by example. Let's talk about leadership. There's 3 real ways to lead. You can serve, you can be an example, you can be an authority. I believe all 3. I believe if you serve based on what Jesus did, you feed people, you take care of them, you listen to them, you show them empathy, you show them compassion, you fix whatever their needs are. You fulfill their needs and their wishes. That's serving. I believe you're an example. You make the most phone calls, you work the most hours, you're in shape, you work on your balance, you save a lot of money, you invest properly. I believe I'm a great example. I have 36 loan reps. I closed 235 loans last month. I made 41 basis points profit. Really solid business. Really good branch manager. I don't know that there's many branch managers. I mean, there are, but I don't know. I know one guy that's better at this than me, but imagine to close 225 loans as a branch, that's a lot of loans. So I think I'm a really good branch manager. I think I'm a really good coach. I got 340 people that pay me 40 grand. I got 105 people that pay me 24 grand. I got about 450 people that pay me 10 grand. I got already 900 people in my subscription that pay me $99 a month. So I'm just telling you, I do really well. I probably bring in 22 million in the coaching business. I have a lot of overhead, but we make a good profit. I mean, I take really good care of my clients. I've been open for 24 years. I always have really good years. I always take really good care of my clients. I'm very clear why I'm doing everything I'm doing. I'm very clear with everything. Okay. And I don't think people are clear on those things of why they're doing it to stay motivated. I'm telling you, winning should be a big part of your life. If winning is not important to you, you need to change. You need to decide right now that you're going to find some people that you're going to get competitive with. You're going to go in your national rankings and see where you rank, and you're going to start moving up the rankings. I want you to print out where you rank at your company, where you rank in the organizations you're in, where you rank in your industry. And I want you to print that out and tape it against your desk, and I want to highlight your name, and I want to move up every single month. I have always been very competitive. I want to win. On the cruise with the other couple, I took my employee on our 30-year anniversary, and we played Uno. And let me tell you, it was competitive. We were all trying to win that darn thing. My wife dominated. I thought I won because I had 550 points, but then I learned Uno, the winner has the least points. I had the most points, so I really was the loser. And I knew that, but I'd make it fun. So I'm just telling you, be more competitive. Make a big difference.